has just had 2 points dito sa ating laro so far. Karma goes to La Rosa. The pull-up. Shot too strong. Rebound battle. Loose ball foul will be whistled here, I believe, against a URH Builder.
I think it was against guard Dulanas. He pushed off his defender on that rebounding battle. But for Palawan, this is going to be an interesting start in the fourth quarter kasi wala si Velasquez sa loob. So kanino manggagaling ang opensa ng Palawan?
La Rosa. Now Gonzalida on the roll. Short. Will be found on the putback. Mapupunta siya sa linya.
Another second chance opportunity para dito sa makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. So yung mga problema from the previous game nadadala na naman dito for Palawan. Talagang yung rebounding nila you really have to commend itong makabagong San Juan for crashing the boards. You know, every time they get a chance, all five of them really just crashes the board. Kaya hirap na hirap itong Palawan to get the rebound.
And even the 50-50 possessions, we were talking about it off-air, Renzo, na talagang San Juan, they want it more.
Well, if you really work hard on getting that ball, talagang mare-reward ka especially if you're always the first one to that ball. Talagang ikaw ang makakakuha niyan.
Missing on that attempt was Zamoras. San Juan, sila by 5. Karma, he will try for this jumper. Short. Still scoreless both teams dito sa ating fourth period. A minute gone by. Zamoras got the pick from Binagatan. Shot too strong. Binagatan will be fouled from behind. Gonzalida says all ball, but it would be Perth headed to the line for 2.
I was about to say na hanggang kailan kaya i-hold ni Coach Joff itong si Velasquez sa bench, but hindi ko pa siya na itatanong. Ito na, bumalik na si Velasquez for Palawan URH Builders.
Parang pinainom lang ng ano. We already talked about it. This could be the last ball game para sa Palawan URH Builders. Talagang if ikaw si Kurt Velasquez had that injury scare in that third period, wala nang bukas if matalo dito ang Palawan. Turnover though para sa URH Builders.
Guard Dulanas was wide open in that shaded area, but he lost that ball.
Trying to shadow Andre. Series of moves and gets it to trickle in. Andre Ugadan.
And after turning the ball over, guard Dulanas was broken down on defense by Andre Ugadan.
59-52. Velasquez will escape once again.
And I think for the rest of this quarter, you just give the ball to Kurt Velasquez if you're Palawan URH Builders and just let him operate. He's gonna make the right decision for you.
Mabamuli sa 5 kalamangan. Ugadan couldn't make it 8. Missing on that 3-point try. Rosales. Extra pass. Dulanas for 3. Short.
I don't know why. I think it was Rosales who passed up on that shot.
Usually, yun na yung panira na para kay Louie Rosales. And speaking of panira, La Rosa! Tuloy ang apoy para kay Adrian. Now it's 23.
And this is a guy who's not gonna pass up on any shot, especially in this game. La Rosa with another 3-pointer for makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors.
Louie Rosales finally knocking down a triple. Just his first 3 here in this game. Let's see if that could ignite his offense.
And we can see in his reaction, he knows that the previous shot, he should have taken that.
Rosa might have traveled, but able to get that ball to Andre Ugadan. It's Utah for 3. Short, rebound, guard. Under 7 to play. Velasquez, aatake. High off the glass, won't work. Rebound makuha ni Martin Mejia.
Great defense for Nonato that time. Kurt Velasquez has been playing very well, but the discipline on Nonato, like just staying in front of Kurt Velasquez and just putting his hands up.
Another three on the way. Andre Ugadan gets his own miss once more. Couple of short shots. Tapigan. Makukuha dito ni James Nodalo. He will run it para sa Palawan. Pulls up for three. Another triple! James Nodalo for the UH Builders. What heart from James Nodalo.
Just casually walking into that three-pointer is Nodalo, but this is that three-pointer from Louis Rosales. Badly needed for him, and this is that three-pointer from Nodalo. Just casually walking into that shot.
This is the closest Palawan has been in quite some time. Lead is down to 2, 62-60. Final 6 and 18 dito sa ating ball game. It's 62-60. Palawan UH Builders trailing by 2 points. Look at Velasquez hounding Dwayne Nonato, able to force an 8-second violation.
And what about Kurt Velasquez doing it on both ends of the floor? After that timeout from Makabagong San Juan, he was the one who forced that turnover against Nonato.
Just one-on-one defense. Kurt Velasquez also showing his heart. Rosales sizing up La Rosa. Shot clock is down to 4. Down to 1 now. Velasquez throws it up. Way short of the attempt. Nothing going there para sa Palawan UH Builders.
Well, he wasn't aware with the shot clock. No, obviously he was looking for Rosales after that Spain action, but you gotta give credit to Makabagong San Juan for covering itong si Rosales. And then after that, hindi na namalayan ni Kurt Velasquez na paubos na yung oras.
Nato against Velasquez. What a matchup. Able to get it to Ugadan. Shot clock is down to 7. Andre against Corpus. Steps back. Jumper won't fall. Sharma able to keep it alive but stolen away by Louis Rosales. 62-60. Rosales beats Ignacio through the middle. Sorry, miss.
Point blank miss para dito kay it was Manu Ignacio, and Jim Corpus was wide open on the left wing.
Donato to Sharma. Hand off Yuto. Almost another steal. Palawan arguing. And the ball was touched last by a Mighty Warrior, but ball will stay with San Juan. Just 4.9 seconds left sa kanilang shot clock. Similar spot that they found themselves talking about Palawan in that game number 1. Down by as much as 18. Naibaba nila to just 2 points. But unable to break through. They force another turnover. Nodalo steps back for another triple. Knocks down another! James Nodalo unconscious!
Well, as soon as he got that basketball, you can see in his face Nodalo just wanting to shoot that three-pointer.
That's 14 now for Nodalo, but Nonato will answer para San Juan. They take the lead back, 64-63.
But if you're Palawan, there's no time to celebrate even if you make that big shot. Kasi Makabagong San Juan is just gonna keep on playing.
Velasquez attacking the defense of Yuto, puts it up, couldn't get the bounce. Ugadan snatches the board.
Kurt Velasquez may have forced that one, and that's really not the shot na nag-work for Kurt Velasquez.
Andre Ugadan calling his own number. Walking down Corpus on that spot. Up the lead to 3, 66-63. Under 4 to play now. Rosales will fire another. Way off the mark.
Well, I don't think he held the ball pretty well. Talking about Rosales, I think wala sa posisyon eh.
Ugadan aggressive to the hoop, draws the foul against Jim Corpus. You just know that Andre loves these moments, Renzo. No? Parang talagang makikita mo. He's just that assertive. Calling his own number nga, James Nodalo though. Playing the game of his life. Trying to extend this to a game number 3, but we need this break, so we go to Danae for a report. Danae.
Last several minutes for this ball game. Andre Ugadan from Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors stated na kailangan lang tapatan itong depensa ng Palawan at higitan palalo ang kapit sa sistema na mayroon sila. Tiwala sa coaches sa kanilang game plan at sa kanilang rightful placement for them to maximize the capabilities ng kanilang players. They have gotten this far and Andre is aware of that. Focused and locked in, bit-bit ang lahat ng kanyang pinagdaanan at motibasyon para lumaban. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Danay. And right on cue, knocking both charities was Andre Ugadan. This is a 6-0 run para sa makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. Weathering the storm na dala ng Palawan New Ridge Builders. Nodalo for another tray. That time short.
And that's a well-contested three-pointer para dito kay Nadalo. I know he just made a couple of big shots, but again, with the defense right in front of you, and these are the consequences if you take a bad shot or you commit a turnover against makabagong San Juan. Guys like Ugadan is really gonna make you pay.
Make that 22 points now para kay Andre Ugadan to go with 12 rebounds. An 8-0 blast para sa makabagong San Juan to up the lead back to 7. Sharma, that time too strong. Takbo dito ang Palawan. Corbuz on the move. Takes it all the way. Too strong.
That was the second miss of Jim Corpus with that layup. Medyo mahirap na angle din talaga kasi yung sa gitna eh. But itong si Luhi Rosales was wide open on the left wing. Hindi nakita ni Jim Corpus.
Up down to 7 now. Nonato was behind the back. Pulls up for 3. Dwayne hits back iron. Another offensive rebound here para sa makabagong San Juan. A foul gonna be whistled. That will put Palawan in almost in the penalty at the limit. Just 2:18 remaining. A 3-possession ball game dito. Renzo. Rebounding. Talagang dito. Nahihirapan ng Palawan. That was that move by Andre Ugadan just willing his way inside.
Well, the past few possessions, well, both teams natin, nakita natin kung ano yung naging difference eh. For Palawan, they already had that lead. And then all of a sudden, they were rushing into their shots. I mean, ito namang San Juan with, of course, Andre Ugadan leading the way for them. You can obviously see the composure. Not just getting into their sets, just getting those opportunities, going for the high percentage shots. Kaya sila pa rin yung nakakuha ng kalamangan. Kaya sila naka-recover doon sa run na ginawa ng Palawan.
It's the same DNA ng makabagong San Juan. Even in that game 1, Palawan New Ridge Builders came storming back in that game. Pero yung composure, tama ka Renzo eh. Talagang pinapakita dito ng makabagong San Juan. Able to regain the lead and creating this 8-point separation.
Well, itong Palawan kasi after getting that lead, parang biglang nagpanic sila eh. They're just rushing into their shots. They're clearing the ball over, and even guys like Kurt Velasquez, who has been really big para sa kanila, committing a big turnover. Might be a costly one.
Last 2 minutes na tayo dito. Makabagong San Juan smelling the national championship. Just a minute and 49 away. Sharma is pass deflected, stolen by Nodalo. Final push para sa Palawan New Ridge Builders. Nodalo for another tray. Halong pagod na rin para kay James, missing in his last 2 attempts. Now trying to milk as much clock as they could. Are makabagong San Juan. Gadan. Rosales with a switch. Another tray. That rattles out. Rebound. Nakuha ni Velasquez. Corbuz. Goes to Rosales. Drives to the basket. Missing the layup. Dulanas will be fouled.
And I think that's the 4th foul of Andre Ugadan with still a minute and 7 seconds left para dito sa laro na to.
Rosales, great defense there para kay Brandon Yuto, but Dulanas out of nowhere, almost an end one, will have to earn it from the line instead. First will fall para kay guard Dulanas, able to break that 9-0 run by San Juan after makalamang nga 63-62 dito ng Palawan New Ridge Builders. Agaran yung responde dito ng San Juan.
Again, this is the championship round, no? So yung run na yun ng Palawan, that big run that they made, they already got the lead And then all of a sudden, parang medyo nag-celebrate sila for a split second there. And yun naman yung talagang minaximize ng makabagong San Juan para makuha nila ulit yung control, and they were successful.
Back on to possession ball game, 71-65. Ugadan able to get it across. La Rosa under a minute to play now. Donato says, let's slow it down. Trying to elude Rosales. Almost another turnover. Ugadan though will lose it. But recovered, Donato throws it up. Maybe thought that the shot clock did not reset. Rosales setting up Corpus. Corner three. Short. Rebound. Rosales. And he will be fouled, and that will mean free throws. Or not. Let me correct myself. Just a third team foul para sa makabagong San Juan.
And that's another missed opportunity for Jim Corpus on that left corner. Usually a dead shot from that area, but in this game, Jim Corpus, I think, only has 2 3-pointers. So the struggle continues up to the last quarter, up to the last second para dito sa Palawan Urich Builders.
Palawan calls for some time. 31.1 seconds remaining here in this game. Trying to search for answers as this timeout is brought to us by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy and smile. Trying to close this series out against the defending champions, the Palawan Urich Builders. So watching game number 2 ng ating 18 under national finals. Atin sa inyo naman ipakiyaw sa Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. It's Palawan with possession. Coach Job certainly has something up his bag. They've been knocking at the door. Lumamanga sila ng isa kanina after a long time. But biglang bitaw ulit ang San Juan. Trying to mount a comeback of biblical proportions. Velasquez gets it into Ignacio. Now Corpus. They go to Ignacio underneath. Dulanas trying to recover. Ball will stay with the Urich Builders.
What about Andre Ugadan? Just very on point on defense, getting that block even after all those confusions, all those actions na ginawa ng Palawan Urich Builders. He was still able to get that block.
Ram Sharma appears to be bleeding. So he has to be replaced. Final 22.4 seconds now, just 5.8 remaining sa shot clock para sa Palawan Urich Builders. Rosales trying to fish for that foul. Missing on the 3-point attempt. Gonzalito with a rebound. Palawan has to foul. Gadan. It's Yutok. Short of the layup. Just 7 seconds remaining though. Abante pa rin ng 6 ang San Juan. Corpus! Making it interesting. Knocks down the triple with just 4 seconds remaining. What a big 3 from Jim Corpus.
Well, I thought Yutok didn't have to attempt that layup anymore. But what about Jim Corpus just making that 3-pointer? Yung mahirap pa yung napasok niya, and just a 1 possession game para sa makabagong San Juan. You have a timeout here, so we'll see what's gonna happen after this, Jaime.
Palawan already in the penalty. San Juan still a foul to give. 71-68, makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors still up by 3. Both teams still a timeout remaining. So if Palawan will certainly look to foul.
But if you're San Juan, you just have to get the ball in play. That's it. You just have to wait for Palawan to commit that foul. You just have to take care of that ball. Ang pinakaayaw mo mangyari dito is magkaroon ka ng turnover at magkaroon ng chance itong Palawan Urich Builders to put a shot up.
Final 4 seconds remaining. Makabagong San Juan trying to hold on to secure the championship dito sa ating season number 3. La Rosa triggering the inbound. He has Ugadan, How, Sharma, and Donato with him. La Rosa looking for a friend. Able to find Ugadan, and there's the foul.
Well, there's really nothing you can do kapag gano'n nakataas yung pasa if you're Kurt Velasquez. It was Andre Ugadan who he was trying to defend, and it's just hard, no? Talagang mahirap na ma-deflect yung gano'n kataas na pasa. And this guy has been very consistent. He's the biggest performer for Makabagong San Juan the entire season. Not just in this series, but for the entire season. Andre Ugadan has just he consistently just stepped up for Makabagong San Juan every time they need him.
What a luxury to have this kind of player na yung gusto rin talaga niya. He knows that he had to take over. Palawan took that lead. Just put his head down, attack the defense time and time again. And even his free throws, because he will be a player that will be fouled a number of times. 8 of 9 from the charity stripe. That first free throw making it a 2-possession ball game once again. It's making it even more difficult here para sa Palawan to mount that comeback.
Well, just the composure of Andre Ugadan, no? Kaya nang sabi mo kanina, after that big run by Palawan Urich Builders getting that lead, but Andre Ugadan was just right there playing, knowing na kaya nilang makuha ulit yung full control if he gets involved in the offense.
Final timeout, tatawag na dito ng Palawan Urich Builders, down by 5, 73-68. Just 2.7 seconds remaining. Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors certainly feeling it. Just moments away from stealing this championship away from the defending champions. Palawan, of course, well, just 2.7 seconds remaining dito, Renzo. Certainly some interesting things have happened. Pero time no longer on the side here by of Palawan.
Obviously, and with the way they've been struggling for this series, no, 2.7 seconds to go, 5-point lead. Medyo malabo na to for Palawan Urich Builders, but again, this team is a winner, so hindi to titigil hanggang dulo.
For San Juan, they still have a foul to give. Something that they can certainly use. Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors bench already sensing, smelling yung trophy. Hawak na rin dito ni Commissioner Keith Picazo. Final 2.7 seconds in this ball game. Velasquez will trigger in para sa Palawan Urich Builders. Trying to go for that alley-oop, but it is Andre Ugadan getting another stop. The confetti is out as we will be crowning a new national champion sa ating Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL 1800 division. It will be the Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors.
And up to the final play of this game, it's still Andre Ugadan who stepped up. So stepped up for Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. He's been very consistent the entire game, just doing it on both ends of the floor, scoring 25 points in this game. He also grabbed 15 rebounds. That's huge, especially if you're playing for a championship, and he's very impressive for this game.
What a time to show up para kay Andre Ugadan. Not that we doubted him, pero yun nga, talagang when the going went tough, he just gave the ball to Andre Ugadan. And he went to work. Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors, what a program this has been, Renzo. They're 14 under team national champions. Yung kanilang 16 under went to the national finals, just lost to the Antipolo JY Titans, but redeemed by their 18 under team, Coach Brett Roma and the rest of the Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors, securing the 18 under national championship.
Gotta give a lot of credit to Coach Brit Roma. We obviously know that he's won a lot of championships already on all levels. No, so no doubt that he really deserves this win, this championship for Makabagong San Juan. And we've been talking about Andre Ugadan the entire game, but Adium La Rosa, one of the guys that we didn't even expect that would play that big in this game. I think he's one of those weapon from San Juan that Palawan didn't even expecting to come back in this game, pero nandun yung mga sagot kay La Rosa.
Another the Hustle Club defensive player of the game para kay Ram Sharma. Just 5 points but monster 12 rebounds para kay Ram. Able to call himself a champion. And speaking of champion, his second championship dito sa ating junior MPBL, Dwayne Nonato. Yet another Don Benitos assist man of the game. 8 assists para sa kanya. And we are ready to throw it to the net.
National champions, Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors! Congratulations, Makabagong San Juan, heading it over. Let's give it up for our commissioner, Mr. Keith Picasso, to give their trophy being champions dito sa ating finals. Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors, can you guess sino ang ating player of the game? Ang ating player of the game for today will be Andre Ugadan! May I call on Andre for POG questioning, also acknowledging our X factor for today. That is Adiam! La Rosa, come up here with me. Adiam and Andre Ugadan. With the recognition of our executive director, he has given Andre Ugadan his MVP trophy. Andre, tanong ko lang sa'yo, kanina nakausap kita during the early fourth quarter, ang sinabi mo lang sa akin is kailangan yung tatagan at tugunan yung depensa ng Palawan. At kahit lumapit sila, you were composed and binigay mo lahat para makuha nyo tong championship title na to. Can I just ask, how did you stay managed well and composed?
Stay composed lang kami and nag-usap-usap kami as a team. Yun lang po.
Anong masasabi mo sa naging performance mo and ng Makabagong San Juan today?
Thank you ako sa kanila dahil andyan sila lagi sa akin na para supportahan ako and syempre hindi ko naman ito makukuha kung wala sila and sa coaches ko.
Andre, congratulations, you got a double-double performance, 25 points and 15 rebounds. You guys dominated today's win. Anong pwede mong pasalamatan? Any shoutouts you would like to make?
Syempre, unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord dahil bilingan niya tong game. And shoutout sa family ko and sa mga sa San Beda community and sa San Juan Mighty Warriors family and sa mga supporters ng San Juan Mighty Warriors and sa mga teammates ko and kay Shaima.
Congratulations, Andre! Lumako naman tayo sa ating X-Factor, Adiam La Rosa. Congratulations with 23 points. You contributed greatly sa victory nyo ngayong araw. Ano sa tingin mo yung naging biggest contribution mo being titled as our X-Factor?
Kasi hindi pa ako nakapag-perform nung last game namin and na-injury po ako kaya ginawa ko po lahat para makabawi.
Any shoutouts you'd like to make?
Shoutout sa magulang ko and yung game ko po na to para sa lola ko po. And thank you po sa lahat ng bumubuo ng San Juan and sa mga boss namin. And sa family ko and sa jowa ko rin.
Congratulations once again, Adia. May I ask for your head coach, Coach Brit Roma. Recognizing also mga kaliga, team owner Steve Ha and Renren Ritwalo para sa panalong ito. Coach Brit Roma, you are here. May I just ask, anong meaning, anong significance nitong solid win na to for Makabagong makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors?
Well, I think first things first, we would like to thank everyone, especially the Lord upstairs. Yung Diyos talaga nagbigay sa amin ito ng panalo na to. Another thing is we're so grateful to the league, of course, to the Junior MPBL, and to Palawan also for the great series. We're all thankful for this, and it's a great feeling really that after on the third season we became the national champions of this Junior MPBL. So we're all thankful also, so papasalamat na ako kagad dun sa supporters ng Junior MPBL, sa supporters ng Palawan, supporters ng Makabagong San Juan for a great series and national finals. And of course also to our families, especially to the How family, the San Beda community, especially our San Beda Red Cubs family. Thank you for everyone. My wife Sybil, my children Bea, Sid, Shen, Sean, of course Sean is playing, and my family in Cebu, especially my two sisters, my mom and dad, and everyone. All of this, the boys deserve this championship, and of course the coaches also that led us, the players from LaSalle, and you, all the coaches that really help us in forming this team, and also to my group of coaches, Coach Ricky, Coach Carlo, Eugene, Joseph, Jackson, Ma'am Jubina, and everything. Shana and everybody those who are really supporting for the Mighty Warriors, and we're so thankful. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, Coach. A solid win for makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. Balik sa inyo.
Congratulations once again to the makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors, our 18 under national champions. What a series that was. We will leave you with some Chef's Magic game highlights, capping off our 18 under season number 3 with an excellent ball game. Pero hindi nga dyan matatapos ang ating linggo. We still have this D-League matchup between the Pasig Apasi Timothy's and the Antipolo JY Titans. Game number 3 sa ating South Division semifinals. But that will be it for now. Magbabalik po ang inyong Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugo.